All right, we're live. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello. All right.
That looks right and good.
Nice. All right, we're ready to go then, I think.
Paste my thing in yet.
Oh, I haven't done
I'll
it
do
either.
it.
Okay.
Oh. How's everyone doing over there? Let's see here. Down. Into the top. No. I have to wait. Is that pin it? Or is that
We're live here. All right,
Hi,
welcome.
Instagram. I'm getting Facebook. Oh.
Here we are.
I'm gonna go live here. Okay?
Vibes.
All right.
Chill vibes
Instagram.
from Charlottesville.
I'm going live on Facebook.
Wonderful.
We're live on YouTube. We're
All
live
right,
on
hey,
Instagram.
Brenna. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
All right.
Oh.
I'm going to do another little post here.
All right. It's a hot, steamy night here in Charlottesville.
Indeed.
And we're going to do some chill, vibey songs to cool everybody off. Keep the temperature at a reasonable 91 up here. Songs from Steamy Attic. All right, man. Joel, how are you? You're watching from an airplane?
Are you on an airplane? Wow, that might be a first.
Wow. How's he doing it?
Oh, we just got an announcement that David Wax Museum is starting a live video. Does that mean we're in Tornado Studios or something?
No.
Okay.
It's just letting us know in case we were not sure that we were live.
We're coming. We're here, everybody. Hey, Rodney. Are we still doing Sunday night, someone asked?
We're going to do it this Sunday night.
This Sunday night we're doing just for our Patreon community. Are you on Patreon? Scandella9. Are you on Patreon? I know your email address, but I don't know who you are. Hey, Evan. Mike, everyone. All right. What are we playing this year?
Let's start with Grateful Dead. Is that good?
Yeah. Crazy.
You're ready for the next song. You're not ready for the psychedelic part of the set.
Okay.
But this is just, not the Grateful Dead has a psychedelic edge too. We're just doing chill songs tonight here from Charlottesville, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. All right, friends.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Lovely to see you guys. Not yet, but I was thinking of joining, she said. All right, well then, now we've given her a reason. Join, and Sunday night you'll get a special live stream. Normally we had been doing the chill sets on Sundays, but we haven't been doing those as much. But we're doing it tonight. All right?
Too hot for anything else. Okay.
If I had the world to give, I'd give it to you long as you live. Would you let it fall or hold it all in your heart? If I had a song to sing, I'd sing it to you long as you live. A lullaby, or maybe a plain serenade. When you laugh, dance and cry, be afraid at the change you made. I may not have the world to give to you.
Maybe I have a tune or two.
Only if you let me be your world could I ever give this world to you. Could I ever give this world to you? as long as I live.
I will give what love I have to give as long as I live.
I will give what love I have to give as long as I live. I will give what love I have to give as long as I live. If I had a star to give, I'd give it to you, long as you live. Would you have the time to watch it shine, or ask for the moon in heaven to give it to you?
That's nice with the cicadas.
I'm gonna turn this just a touch more for you.
Hey, thanks, Josh. Joshua Leclerc, you always give the nicest compliments, and I take them to heart. Thank you. Where is everyone watching from on YouTube World and Facebook and Insta? Someone's in England. Someone's in Lynchburg. Someone's 35,000 feet above the earth. I'm confused about that. Stanton, I see you.
My love has no loyalties. She makes her demands. I've given up everything. She has the upper hand. My love is ageless. She reads my palm, swallows up the light, rewrites the song. My love has momentum. She can't be slow. She has her own language, lives by an ancient code. My love is brighter than the day. Can't believe everything that she might say. My love is a falcon. She's the queen of spades. Can't turn my back on her when she's working with a blade. My love's a furnace. She gives off heat. She devours everyone with her fiery teeth. My love stole my wallet after knocking me down. She jumped in the river, doesn't care if I drown. Long after my love is dead, I'll follow the light, shining like a Paris star, keeps me up all night. I don't even remember what the dream was. I don't even remember what the dream was. I don't even remember what the dream. I don't even remember what the. I don't even remember what. I don't even remember. I don't even. I don't. All right. Thanks, friends.
Welcome. If you're just joining us, we're here in Charlottesville in our steamy attic. I see some friends from Charlottesville. You're flying home. Wow, someone is flying over the country right now, live streaming the show. That's amazing. How are you feeling, everyone? How is everyone? I feel like it's been a while. When we just play once a week, it feels like a long stretch. So we're gonna hopefully be doing more Sunday night shows for our Patreon community. If you haven't had a chance to become part of the Patreon community, it's a way that you, as our friends and fans and family, can just chip in a little bit each month to support artists like us who don't have our usual work in these times. And you can become a patron of the arts in a small way, like $3 a month. That's what Patreon is that we keep talking about. So I had another fiddle string emergency tonight. I came up here and my A string was broken again. And I just can't find my string collection. I don't know if I took it to Calgary. That was our last tour, our last trip in February. And I don't know if it never made it home from Calgary or what. But anyway, I was searching the basement madly for my strings and I didn't find them, but I did find some other little things that I brought up to show you. One is the set list from our last show in Calgary. That was our last show, right?
Our last
medium show.
Yeah, public performance. Yeah. That wasn't a live stream.
So we played all sorts of great songs off the new record. We told the story of how when we were first in Calgary, we met The Head and the Heart and James Felice and Bonnie Prince Billy, all of whom we shared a stage with and sang on each other's songs. That was so lovely. Mm-hmm. What else happened here? Anyways, all our notes from that show. I also found this.
What's this?
Well, it's like a little, I think it must be a little like last minute Valentine that Calliope made because it was February and it says DW Calliope. Must have been for you.
Oh. I don't remember those for some reason.
It was like tucked in your suitcase. Maybe she snuck it in there.
It's beautiful.
And I also found I didn't even know we had any more, but I had been having this wonderful jeweler make necklaces out of the donkey jawbone teeth that had fallen out, and I found two.
You have two remaining necklaces. Oh my gosh,
so pretty. So if you are quarantined and need some beautiful bling, let me know.
For your next Zoom call.
For your next Zoom call, if you really want to make wow, this one's pretty.
That's
pretty bold.
They just need to
That
get in
one's
touch
bold.
with you, and you'll tell them what the price is, or
Yeah, I don't
how's
know
it
if
gonna
anyone
work?
really needs this. And look at this one; it's so beautiful. It's with like a purple amethyst.
Oh wow!
If you feel like you need some crystal and donkey tooth action on your bosom or your chest, I think it brings lots of health and good luck. So
Men can pull it off too.
totally, David wears them all the time to shows. You don't have yours on now.
I know I need a more blingy one too. I've always worn kind of like simple, but I'm ready to.
I know you're ready to go bold. Okay, I mean, this
I would wear one of those tonight. I would wear one. Should I just wear it to kind of like
okay.
advertise maybe?
It's
at the very
long.
least?
They're kind of long, but all right. Mine won't really stand out against my dress. My dress is too patterned.
Right. I'm glad you found this down there.
I know. They're just the final two.
Thanks. All right.
How do you feel with it on so far?
Man, I feel like I've got my spirit animal coursing through my veins.
Oh. Maybe unbutton.
All right. There we go.
That looks really good on that screen.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Hey,
You guys,
I mean, I'm not sure I'm going to part with this. I'm not sure it's for sale tonight. I think it's...
That looks really good.
I don't know. If you offer a good enough price, Suze will sell it off of me. That's not...
Maybe.
There's no guarantee that...
But look at that. Everybody just look at that. That looks great.
Yeah.
All right. Donkey Jawbone teeth jewelry. We've got two more.
If you want a less exclusive option, you can just go to our online store, and we have lots of things where
But
we
not
don't just
Jawbone
have two. Yeah. But I mean, just we have other things in more abundance than just like
nice
a limited
segue.
edition.
Excellent segue.
This is like you just have to reach us, and we have to like decide that we're up for going to the post office, and
for these two things.
yeah, we're gonna mail this to you. Unless you live in Charlottesville, and then I would bike deliver it to you.
Speaking of living in Charlottesville, we would like to deliver any merchandise to you if you live in Charlottesville. Right?
All over the town or city limits?
It's like 5 miles. The whole town is 5 miles long.
Yeah, no,
wide.
I would hand deliver.
We'll
bike
hand
deliver
deliver
most.
any
Yeah,
merch
totally.
to Charlottesville people. Yeah, come on. I just said a couple things. All right.
Thanks, Juliet.
Cover song.
It's by the Louvin Brothers. We're doing. It's all chill songs tonight, and we're alternating between cover songs and originals. So that's what's happening here tonight. In case you're just like, what is going on? All right. Okay, ready? When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. The worst that I've ever been hurt in my life. The first time I've ever wanted to die was the night when you told me you loved someone else and asked me if I could forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. Well, you may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. When I
Thanks, everyone. Welcome. If you're just joining us, let us know where you're watching from on Insta and Facebook or YouTube. David, I know you love that song, but it's kind of cheesy to my ears. And I love cheesy songs, so I don't even know why that's like.
I'm surprised
my
to hear that.
meter is really not sensitive.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, I like cheesy songs, but you even have said you love some of the rock.
Yeah, I love some of the cheesiest parts of that song.
I know.
I think that it's like there's some songs, and I guess like I feel like some of these like classic Mexican songs get away with it too, where there's this like style of romanticism that is played out in some types of older popular music, where it was kind of like it was over the top, and it was kind of this almost like that was their way of tapping into these kind of like archetypes, I think, or these like I don't know, resonating and feeling like it's kind of timeless, because it's almost like this could come from like a Greek poem that they just like you know, like it's almost like I know it sometimes can. It's almost like it gets lost in translation. Maybe there's something here where I think they could finesse this so it wasn't so cheesy, but it's so beautiful that you could. You were smiling, and I was like, "Why is she smiling?" That's because you thought it was cheesy.
I was thinking what I was going to say about
I don't know. You just. I know some of it's melodramatic. It sounds like a teenager would say that. Like the first time I ever wanted to die was the night that you told me you loved someone else. You know, like it wouldn't be like what's the lady that you've been reading recently that was like. Saying like
Byron Katie.
Yeah, she would never have that. That's like that's like she's evolved to the point where she's like, you know,
would see it as just a thought.
Yeah. But this guy is like in his thoughts. And then this, you may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget. I know that's cheesy, but I still think it's beautiful. And I still think it's like you can get away with it in a song. I would never want to read that in a poem, but I think somehow like because it allows you this like way as a singer to be just like I'm just going there.
And chief editor here at the David Wax Museum, I would never let that line slide.
Sure, that.
But Ira and Charlie Lupin. Okay.
All right. It's classic. But I'm glad that I feel like sometimes I approach some of those classic songs where I'm like, I think my relationship to them is through just like you can't. They're like on a pedestal or something, and I appreciate that you like can look at them critically and be like, no, that's there are other songs that.
I mean, I'm also going to take down the melody for that song.
Yeah, no, I get
that melody. No. I wouldn't let that slide either. The chorus.
All right.
Has some redeeming qualities. All right, moving on.
If you like that song, I'm with you. If you feel like you were kind of questionable about
Mark's with both of us. Mark,
Mark, over the top, but I love it. Thank you, Mark. It just depends on how you feel about over the top. Yes.
I mean, I usually do. That's the thing. I mean, anyway. What is your secret? How did you know? I've always been your lover, that our hearts are perfect echoes. It is wondrous love happened to me. There are stars in the mountains, there are mountains in the sea. There are roses on the cacti. I'm starting to believe this wondrous love happened to me. This wondrous love happened to me. Thanks, everyone. It's so nice to see you and your familiar code names, Instagram handles.
That's nice. I like thinking about their code names. I never thought about that, but that's cool. Alias, your aliases.
Yeah, you know.
Some of your aliases we know so well now. We've been doing this for 18 weeks, and some of you have been to, I don't know, 40-something live streams of ours. So we find great comfort in seeing your names come across the screens. We're playing the most chill set we could play tonight to keep the temperature down as much as we can in our steamy attic. You'll see the sweat beads dripping off of us. We're playing alternating between chill cover songs and chill original songs.
I was going to say, speaking of sweat beads, about 9 months ago, our 6-year-old and I decided that we were going to run an art camp this summer, many moons before COVID came on the scene. And we planned to invite a bunch of kids and have a bunch of helpers and make art and make crafts with needles and threads and cloth, which is things that we both like doing. And as COVID was kind of ramping up, we realized that we couldn't really pull it off. And so I scaled it back and just had her invite 2 friends, 2 families, and then we would all be outside. And she happened to invite 2 families of twins. And so there are 4, kids plus our daughter, which is 5. And I decided I didn't really feel comfortable asking anyone to come be a helper. And so it's me with 5 kids every day this week from 9 to 1, because by 1 o'clock, it's like actually 99 degrees out here. But from 9 to 1, it's like between 90 and 99 degrees. And you realize that when you're working with 6 to 8-year-olds and you're all making a felt animal, it's actually the case that I'm making 5 felt animals or 5 lavender stuffed pillows, which was yesterday's project. So it's going great. I'm really delighted to be doing it. We lost.
All right. I'll get back.
Really delighted to be doing it. But I did bite off more projects than I could chew. I was thinking we might make the stuffed pillow and the felted animal in one day. Didn't happen. But the kids never knew that. So that's what I've been up to all day this week. Planning art camp fun.
All right, we're back to Instagram. Sorry, guys. I don't know why we lost you there. All right, Michael Cantor's there. Hey, bud. All right.
Anyway, I've been planning and executing this camp all week, and it's been quite lovely, but also very steamy.
So I had a little time to work on a song, but Suze has been busy in prep mode, and so she's never heard me. We've never done the song together.
But I'm going to try it because
It's
What
3
the heck?
chords. The trick is that I don't know when I'm going to play the next chord. I don't know the arrangement yet.
Then I'm going to see the twinkle in your eye, I know.
It's just one of my favorite songs, so I thought I'm just going to use this as an excuse to try to finally learn it.
That's great.
It's been such a joy to get to play it, even if I don't know, even if it's still taking shape. But I feel like you guys...
Loving audience,
you know.
they don't care. So I'm going to try to sing along, but I'm going to look for the twinkle when you stop singing. I'm going to...
Just there's going to be a twinkle, and then you'll know, move on. But I'm also going to just be winging it myself.
Okay.
So we're just winging it for everybody
let's just
tonight.
have our eyes closed and see if we can nail it.
No, I need to look at the lyrics.
Okay. I might have my eyes closed and see if I can.
Okay. It's going to always be later than you expect.
Okay, that's my feel. Okay.
Always wait. Because Caetano Veloso, when he sings this, he waits so long.
Okay.
And I don't know if it's arranged or it's just
Does he have a harmony singer with him?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so he can wait as
I
long as
couldn't
he
find
wants.
any version as I was trying to learn this song. I didn't find any version that was like...
Harmony?
Yeah, I'm sure there exists in an older version, but all the more recent ones I listened to...
Was there solo singer?
It was just like a solo singer, kind
So
of
they
like
could hold
loosely,
it as
and
long
the
as they
tempos
want.
are so varied, and it's so loosely interpreted.
All right, I'm gonna pay close attention. Am I getting a solo anywhere?
Would you like one?
Yeah.
Okay. After the first chorus, you're gonna solo, but I don't know when the chords are gonna change during the solo.
I don't mind.
All right. Sorry, we lost you there for a second. Instagram, but you're back in time for Cucurucu Paloma. Dicen que por las noches no más se le iba en puro llorar. Dicen que no comía, no más se le iba en puro tomar. Juran que el mismo cielo se me estremecía al oír su llanto. Cómo sufría por ella, que hasta en su muerte la fue llamando. Ay, 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 ay. Cantaba. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Cantaba de pasión mortal. Aleluya. Que una paloma triste muy de mañana le va a cantar la casita sola con sus puertitos de par en par. Juran que esa paloma no es otra cosa más que su alma, que todavía espera aquí regresa la desdichada. Cucurucucú. Paloma. Cucurucucú. No llores. Las piedras aman. Paloma, ¿qué van a saber de amores? Another solo. Cucurucucú. 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 No llores. Oh, thanks, friends. That was the first time we've ever played that. I changed the melody a couple times, I couldn't find the note, but I thought it was beautiful. I love that. I was hearing it as we were doing it. I was like, that's going to be really fun with the band.
Oh, I was hearing it that'd be fun during Golden Hour.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Do you all remember what Golden Hour is? We've had to sort of take a pause in the live performances of it, but we put all the audience in the middle of the room, and with this two friends of ours who are in a band called Lowland Hum, we blindfold the audience and then circle the music around you. And I thought that one would be really pretty with that one.
That'd be beautiful.
Like 4-part harmonies.
Love it.
So I had something else I wanted to mention.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe it was about that.
That's an important thing to mention. Oh, hey, do you want to try to see if we can figure out?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You guys, we need your help with something really important.
I don't know if anyone's going to be able to have the answer to this.
I think they might. This is a really power group right here.
All right. So
Now,
are we going to
friends.
do anything, or are we just going to do that?
No,
just
you're
a
going to
piece?
just do the humming kind of. You're going to hum it and get to the chords. All right, you guys, there's some band that we know really well.
Oh, you know what it is?
You realized it?
Yeah. I just realized it.
You did? You did? That's crazy. Okay, you don't keep me in suspense.
All right.
Okay, you guys.
That's so funny.
We've been playing this for days, and we start the song. Is it somebody so close to us?
In some ways, yes. As soon as I tell you, you're gonna know it.
I
You're
know,
gonna be
because
like-
it's been on the tip of my tongue. Okay, you guys, we've been trying to learn the song, and David changed the chord, and then the beginning of it sounded exactly like this song that we both knew, but we couldn't play. We haven't been able to place it for like 72 plus hours. You just thought of it?
The first chord I played after we've been doing this for weeks, I was like, or not, for days. For days, I was like, what is that song? And then as soon as I did it, it hit. I don't know why. I think I've had his voice in my head the whole time we've been doing it.
Me too. I still can't think of it. Give me a clue.
All right. Well, let me just play it for everybody and see if Susan's right.
anyone else can get it. painful. I just can't think of what it is. Do you know any of the words? It's so crazy. How'd you do it?
I don't know.
It just
I just saw them.
Okay, just you all listen to this. See if you can guess what it is.
They're not gonna know.
Yes, they might. These are our people. Yeah, I knew it did that thing. Remember, I kept saying.
Here, can I give you a clue of who does the
first,
song?
does anyone know? I'm giving them a minute because of the lag. Does anyone recognize that chord progression? It's basically just 1s, 4s, and 5s, and a 6 minor. Anybody? Did that sound familiar? Anybody?
It's so amazing that it just came to me. I'm so glad it did.
So,
Nobody
so
here.
happy.
The thing is, we would have played it, and nobody here would have known what it was from because they. Can I give you the clue now?
Okay.
The only people that would have known possibly where that song. I mean, it's based on. We were playing "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry," and we were starting to try to rearrange it for this. And the only people that would have realized what we were being inspired by without knowing it would have been people from Rochester, New York. You get it now? Yeah, did it just like click as soon as I said that?
Well, I mean, you gave it away, so then it clicked.
Yeah. It's Auld Lang Syne.
You guys, it's pretty much our favorite band.
Timothy Dick.
It's our favorite band that
Timothy Dick.
Of course.
It's his voice. That was like I could just hear his voice singing this line.
Remember I said horns, but it was accordion.
His accordion.
Does anyone know the band Auld Lang Syne? I should get my accordion. Can we cover that song, actually?
What is his version of it?
It's not this song. So glad. I knew I was picturing that band because I knew it was
you were picturing that band?
Well, it's just like the feel of it.
Yeah, you're like, there's a woman in the band, and it's a friend of ours.
Scrappy,
yeah.
And like, because like Spirit Family kind of reminded me of the feeling.
Auld Lang Syne. We met them because there was a time when we got some opening gigs with the Avett Brothers, and at the same time they were doing some opening gigs with the Avett Brothers. So that's how I first heard about them. And then we started playing in upstate New York, and I reached out to them, and we started doing shows together. And then they just became our favorite band.
Amazing band.
Oh my God.
Amazing band.
And
wow. I'm so glad you thought of that. Can we go listen
Kyle and
to
Brendan were like, they saw him when they opened up for us at Johnny Brenda's when we brought him to New Year's.
Totally. Should they play that song? They might have. Can we just quit the live stream and go listen to that song?
No, but as soon as we're done, we can go listen to it.
Okay, fine.
If there was a way to bring it up right now, I would just play it for everybody, even though the sound quality would be so bad.
That's gonna be a thing soon, right? I hope you're listening on Zoom and Instagram that we could all like listen to a song in high quality.
Do you want to do this song? We didn't play it at all. Or would you rather do it another night?
Yeah, I don't know the chords you made up.
All right, that's fine. Let's do it. We'll do it another night. We'll do I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry another night.
Okay.
Maybe this Sunday for Patreon. Would you be up for learning it for that?
Especially if we covered Auld Lang Syne song instead.
All right. On the docket, Lavender Street. You up for that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was going to do it on accordion maybe.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Because when I thought I couldn't have my fiddle tonight, then I thought I should play the solo on accordion. It would sound cool.
That sounds lovely. I'm up for that.
Give it a try. Always nice to do something you've never done before. Right?
I think that's a good rule of thumb in life.
And the way to stay in love is to like do something you've never done together. You never heard me play accordion.
on this song.
On this song. Really.
Can I do anything different on this song that'll help you?
No. This will be different enough. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough. He's come back to Lavender Street. He's come back to Lavender Street. The couch is cold, I can't feel my feet. He's come back to Lavender Street. Turn on the light when we kiss. Turn on the light when we kiss. I forget who you are, forget you love me like this. Please come back. I need you like the ground needs the rain. I need you like the ground needs the rain. Cloud pours and you say my name. I need you like the ground needs the rain. Oh, I feel a bell with all of these tears. Please come back to Lavender Street. Please come back to Lavender Street. The couch is cold, I can't feel my feet. Please come back to Lavender Street. That was beautiful on accordion. Thank you.
It was a little finessing, but
you know.
I remember seeing Auld Lang Syne made me realize that you can be a real sexy woman playing the accordion.
Kathy's
Really
got dialed in.
She really helped me realize that.
Mark was wondering. Mark was like, "Oh yeah, I know Auld Lang Syne." Yeah, we were talking about their version, their inspired song. They have a song inspired by "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry," and we were trying to learn that song this week. And we kept every time we try to work on it, we'd be like, "What is this band that plays the song that's exactly like this?" And we just a moment ago I realized
I can't believe
that it was our friends Auld Lang Syne, one of our favorite bands.
I'm so relieved. You know that feeling when you can't think of something, but it's been days. It's been days, and it's extremely frustrating. I can't believe it just popped in at that moment too. That was so good. Okay, what's next?
La Barca. More Spanish, is that right? Yeah, you're gonna play a solo over this when we repeat it over that first part.
On violin?
Mm-hmm. Kind of bits. These aren't songs by Caetano Veloso, but another Spanish song inspired by a version by Caetano Veloso, the great Brazilian songster. Someone wants to know where Lavender Street is. Lavender Street doesn't exist, but Lavender Avenue is in.
Okay.
Lavender Avenue exists in North Carolina somewhere. But there's Lavender Sweep. Is in England.
In London.
In London. Lavender Sweep.
We once played on Lavender Sweep. But I texted you Lavender Street. I was mistaken. Great mistake.
Dicen que la distancia es el olvido, pero yo no concibo esa razón, porque yo seguiré siendo el cautivo de los caprichos de tu corazón. Supiste esclarecer mis pensamientos, Me diste la verdad que yo soñé. Ayuntaste de mil sufrimientos. En la primera noche que te amé. Hoy mi playa se vista de amargura, porque tu barca tiene que partir a cruzar otros mares de locura. Cuida que no naufrague tu vivir. Cuando la luz del sol esté apagando y te sientas cansada de vagar, piensa que yo por ti estaré esperando hasta que tú decidas regresar. Hoy mi playa se viste de amargura, porque tu barca tiene que partir a cruzar otros mares de locura. Cuida que no naufrague tu vivir. Cuando la luz del sol esté apagando y te sientas cansada de vagar, piensa que por ti estaré esperando hasta que tú decidas regresar.
Nice. Hey, Kevin in the UK.
Thanks for staying up so late. Oh my goodness.
I know it is late.
Anything you want to make sure we mention?
I asked, as I was kind of cleaning up from this art camp that I'm running here on our back porch, I asked David if he wanted to just throw it all away and become elementary school camp directors. He said he was good where we were at.
I mean, thanks to people like this who've been supporting us here through the pandemic and the Patreon people. I mean, it's like, yeah, we had so many projects that were kind of stalled out because of finances, and then people just kind of have been supporting us so generously. And now Carpenter Bird got remastered. The vinyl's being printed right now for the new old record. We finally mixed our new record. We're able to start new projects now during the pandemic. So thank you guys. Thanks for letting us continue to do this with all your support. We really appreciate it. Thank you for those that can tip and pitch in that way or join the Patreon community.
Something exciting is that David's been working very diligently in every spare moment to set up a little recording studio here in this room, and we're going to be able to make recordings to give to the Patreon community people. So that is kind of in the near future, which is exciting for us because we've always had to go into a studio, and now we're going to make stuff here.
Once had a girl, she was in love, but something held me back, not sure what it was. Love is like laughter, I was its broken rib. It came apart, why was I so tentative? Give your love senselessly, wait until it makes sense, means eventually you'll lose her. She'll have to go, believe me, I know. Robin flew by, its beak full of thread. Must be off to sew up a heart, yeah, that's what I said. Everywhere I looked, I couldn't find an excuse. But what's the point of a heart if it gets no use? Give your love senselessly, waiting till it makes sense, means eventually you'll lose her. She'll have to go, believe me, I know. Give your love senselessly, oh, give your love senselessly, oh, give your love senselessly, oh, give your love.
Thank you, everyone. Hey, Audra. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. So nice to see familiar faces. We're going to continue to play every Tuesday night, and we'll have a few other show offerings for our Patreon community. Thank you so much. Someone just signed up. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. What else was I going to mention? Oh, I wondered if you had any commentary about that New York Times article today about live streaming.
I mean, a lot of it resonated with me. I guess just like we're just all trying to figure it out, you know? I don't know. I think that's what I took away from it. It's like there's some like awkward like transition into it for a lot of people, and then everybody's kind of figuring out, can they do it? Do you like, how often do you do it? What's your,
do you monetize it? Is it free?
Yeah, you know?
Is there a paywall?
I think because so many of you have joined us on Patreon, I feel like we could just keep putting this out there without any paywall, and just, we know that we've gotten so many incredible emails back from people about the value of this in your lives, and so we'll keep trying to put it out there. And I feel like the more accessible it is, that you don't have to like go into some place and find it. I think that it's just there. I don't know. I
I
like
mean,
that.
I wouldn't pay to watch a live stream, but I might watch it like if it was scrolling on my Instagram. I'm just being honest.
That's fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of amazing that it's like, in some ways, it levels the playing field for everybody. Like at all different levels, all the different people are trying to figure it out. Like they were talking, Brad Paisley is trying to figure it out, and Phoebe Bridgers is trying to figure it out, and our buddy Rhett Miller, and everybody's trying to figure it out. So, yeah, we just feel very grateful to get to do it, and that you guys are here, and that we can be at home, and Suze can run art camp all day, and I can wrangle our 3-year-old, and then we can come up here and do this. So thank you for letting us do that, and for supporting and letting us play a chill evening of songs. You know, we wouldn't normally be on tour and doing just like a chill evening of music like this. We would kind of feel the pressure to rock out a little bit when the audience is there, but we feel this is so lovely to get to do this. So thanks for tuning in tonight. We're going to do one more song. We started with the Grateful Dead, and we're going to end with the Grateful Dead. You're going to think we're all deadheads here, and we just kind of stumbled into these songs thanks to our incredible radio station here in Charlottesville. WNRN has asked us to learn these songs for these fundraisers they've been doing here, and so it's been a great excuse for us to get to learn this music. Love the song by Bob Weir. It's called Cassidy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you again soon. We'll see the Patreon people on Sunday, and then we'll see everybody else here back on Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern. Thanks especially to the friends from England and France that are watching tonight, staying up late.
New Zealand, I saw.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And Joel watching way up in the sky. We've got the globe in all dimensions, kind of high and far. Okay. I've seen where the wolf has slept by the silver stream. I can tell by the mark he left you were in his dream. Oh, child of countless trees. Oh, child of boundless seas. What you are and what you're meant to be. Speaks his name, though you were born to me, Cassidy. Lost now on the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way you smile he's rolling back. Come wash the nighttime clean. Come grow the scorched ground green. Blow the horn and tap the tambourine. Close the gap of the darkies in between you and me, Cassidy. Quick beats in an icy heart. Catch cold draws a coffin cart. There it goes, and now here she starts, here cry. Fly to the seabirds, scattered like lost words. In the storm and fly. let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell, now let the words be yours. I'm done with mine. Fare you well, now let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell, now let the words be yours, 'cause I'm done with mine. Fare you well, now let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell, now let the words be yours, and I'm done with mine. What you are, and what you're meant to be, speaks his name, though you were born to me. Born to me, Cassidy. Born to me, Cassidy. Born to me, Cassidy.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Laura. Thank you all.
All right.
It's dinner time for Bob. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next Tuesday, or if you're part of the Patreon community, we'll see you on Sunday. We'll send more details out for that show. Hey, Mark, you're just catching the bitter end. This is it. We're done. Oh, thanks, everyone. Thanks for all the bubbling hearts. Hey, Nicole. All right.
All right.
Any final words, David?
No, we were like, I think we're like, are we doing this? Are we doing this tonight? Like, we just have been so busy as a family getting ready for art camp. And so it's like, we didn't, like, I have a sense of like what I want to do to prepare for these. And sometimes it doesn't happen. And so we're kind of like, and then we couldn't find the fiddle string. I was like, all right, what are we doing tonight? Are we doing this? And I always feel glad when we do it. And I feel like, so sometimes it just like takes a certain, gets over a hurdle because we're kind of like in a home groove. We've been trying, for a while we were doing 5 of these a week, 5 live streams between Zooms and all the different Instagram, Facebook, YouTube live streams. And it was feeling like a lot for us. And so we've been trying to like dial it back into something more sustainable for the summer. And so it's kind of like, what's too much, and what's how much stress does it involve to get ready for it, and like, is it just balancing that all out? And I'm so glad we did it. We're just like doing it. It's easier to just be committed and not have to think about it, and just like every week we're here. And so thank you guys for coming time and time again, or for you who just like stumbled into this.
I guess one question is, do you care if there's no theme? Because I feel like we've been sort of like, oh, we have to have a theme and like make it really special each time. But do you mind if it's just like this seat of the pants, like some covers and some other songs?
I mean, I felt like there was the chill theme helped. Yeah. I felt like that guided it tonight for me.
Okay, good.
I felt like,
good. Me too. I loved it. I loved it.
We pulled it off.
Let's let these kind people move on with their night.
All right.
We love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks, friends.
We'll see you next week or sooner.
Or if you live in our neighborhood, maybe we'll see you sooner.
If you live in our neighborhood, Roman Radish. If you live in our neighborhood, we'll drop some things off on your doorstep. Otherwise, we'll see you next week here on the socials.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Good
night,
evening.
Everyone.